Or Joseph Dumas, not Joseph N. Dumas.
So, what are we working on today?
Alright, let's get this
We're
next
working on
step
nailing
set
down our
to you.
construction process, making it as streamlined and efficient as possible.
We're nailing down the construction process, making it as streamlined and efficient as possible. But we've got it up and running, and we should be able to process more advanced materials and create improvements to our buildings.
There must be an answer.
Evangeline and Dorian are both planning to set up some traditional magma forges to better forge complex construction materials. But I'm sure there's a better way. I know that a Levant engineer made a furnace that outperforms our traditional design.
Use your ears, huh?
We've set a timetable of about 150 days before we settle on a solution. Once my work orders are cleared up, I should have free time to come up with something more efficient. If you could help me clean out my plate, I'd appreciate it.
Here's the plan.
We'll need at least 3 homes and 2 buildings completed before I can get on this task, and I'm counting on you, Brendan.
So, what are we working on today? For specialized buildings and upgrades to existing ones. So, what are we working on today?
We'd see... Oh, I buy the things not from him, but this guy.
So, what's on the agenda
The
today?
blueprints are from Joseph.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, what are we working on today?
No, the Zorn's backpack also has a...
Low.
I see.
I do like the look of this. It's needlessly horned. Dust? I'm not quite sure what those are.
Dust.
Exactly.
God. All right, these are all one-time use, right? The papers.
Yes.
Okay.
You can also not sell them back. So if you were to buy, say, 1 billion copies of House A, wasted a bunch of silver.
Good to know.
And I don't recall if you placed down 5 houses yet or not, but if you have, do not buy any more houses.
Yeah, I think I've only done 3. I've done 3 because I did the original ABC houses.
Okay, so you can buy 2 more housing blueprints if you so. Don't technically need to, but can.
Make the church. It takes the longest.
That requires City Hall. We talked about that last week.
Yes, we need City Hall, and then once City Hall's made. Honestly, City Hall and the alchemy for his arrow should probably be priority. And then church and whatever else he wants. Because I think the church is his one specific path bonus building. Yeah.
Yeah, Kinka, me and my dad had a similar experience last time I went down there. We went to a restaurant that was near his house, and it's like, I think it took them over an hour to get to our stuff, and I don't think they were that busy.
And I'm gonna want the guild before I want the hall, correct? Of each upgrade.
The resource production buildings, I believe so. One of them should say that it requires a City Hall to be built, which is the...
Oh, okay, I see.
Crazy enough, if you actually read the tooltip, it does tell you what it needs, including the rare material.
Oh my god. What a novel concept.
And if you try and place it, it'll also say, hey, you need this.
Yeah, I won't lie. It took me longer to realize that the tooltip actually had this information. I kept going to the wiki.
Cal, did you make a spreadsheet of which buildings you wanted us to get as well, besides me getting the Chapel and Alchemist?
Spreadsheet? No, I just had a list of the things
list,
I was
right.
building.
Oh, okay.
Which I believe I posted in Discord at one point.
Yeah, I thought you either like made a list of either your things or like you were working on a spreadsheet because you like to over.
No, the spreadsheet I made was all of the food stuffs.
I mean, outside of the church, you pretty much have free reign to make what you want.
Right. Well, I definitely know I wanted the alchemist site thing you said. Probably the thing that lets me buy my own arrow kit. So that would be blacksmith with
Nope.
the arrow
Nope,
upgrade.
that's the
No,
alchemist
no, it's
shop.
the
Oh, that's the
Fletcher's
alchemist
upgrade to the alchemy shop.
shop. Okay, so that's the only one that I really truly need. Besides that, in the chapel,
And City Hall.
in City Hall, right? So I can do 3 more.
2.
For a total of, or 2 more, it's a total of 5. Okay.
Yep, and you can currently only build, I believe.
He can get 3.
Oh, is it 3 and then it stands to 5?
Yeah, he can do City Hall, the alchemy, and then those are the only 2 required for the quest, so you can start getting the church ready, because that one's gonna just take forever.
Right.
Oh. DJ, word of warning on the resource production buildings. When they start getting upgraded, they do not produce anything until the upgrade's complete.
Good to know.
I have a stash of extra gold in case you need it.
Right. I think I also still have, I think... Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna need more eventually, yeah.
The food's expensive.
Oh shit, I put all my money away.
But why did you push your...
Alright. Get those 2 for now. Alright, so we need to go upgrade the missions lodge.
I assume there were supposed to be bars between those things, or at least spaces.
I see the Purifier General in the chapel water.
Not quite, Lamb. They were supposed to be on their own lines.
Purifier General sounds like he belongs in Warhammer.
I was thinking the same thing with the heavy flammer. I see, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, the top 6 are the ones that I built. The bottom 3 were ones I chose not to. / can't, because specialized building limitation.
Yeah, we have both the Enchanter and the Gladiator's Arenas done, as well as... Did you get the other alchemy type? Yeah, for the breakthrough, so that would also cover all the alchemies.
When do I start needing the special materials?
When you want to start building a building, it will require it before you can get the timer going. on
Oh,
those.
the actual, like, the building. Okay, the actual those
Yeah.
buildings. Okay.
If you hover over the blueprint,
I see.
It'll be in there as well.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the upgrades to the respective resource things. I didn't know it was the actual buildings that
So,
needed them.
what do we work back when I was a bandit? I was the one who kept
The buildings need the specialized resources, but the resource
I-
ones, when you start upgrading them, they will not produce anything. So,
Right.
like, you start upgrading the hunting hall or house.
Right.
It won't produce any more food until it's done.
That's that.
By the way, I believe there was maybe a slight bug. I don't know if it actually adds 1 more day's worth of food to 0. But at the very least, it'll still show that it's producing in your city thing from
Alright. Well, currently I have the stone and the woodcutter upgrading, so... So then we want the City Hall. Where do I want City Hall? I want City Hall close, right? 'Cause
Yeah, it's
we
where
need to
your
use
quest
that.
guys move to.
Okay.
Little did you know, Kinka, it does take them 15 minutes. He just doesn't tell them about your order for half an hour. Got a map on first mining node. Nice.
Oh, Tim, that one arena boss that I told you about with all that resistance is the one enemy in the game It also has 70 resistance to raw damage.
Oh, this is a house that I built here, isn't it?
That's the hunting lodge.
Oh, this is the hunting lodge? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Why is it not letting?
You might be able to get it on this side with the rocks.
Well, I
What are
mean,
you
I
trying
kind of
to
want to
message
have it,
So-
the city hall. I'm trying to kind of line it up with this, but it's not.
The hitboxes on those are bigger than a mid.
Oh no, it's like I have room here. I'm trying to like straighten it.
Oh, you can press Q and E to rotate it, but it's in increments, so you might have to like adjust your character. Actually,
That's literally what I'm doing.
Sometimes you just gotta take what you can get too.
yeah. I like the freeform building placements, but
I wish the landmass had to work with were a little easier to deal with.
or at the very least, like a grid showing up on the ground, even if it's not like in relation to you or anything, like it's just a global grid to help you see where actually is valid location to place things, and also have a frame of reference for lining things up better.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Had it per second, or did you fall?
no, I accidentally placed when I didn't want to necessarily. I mean, that's all right, I guess. I mean, not really. Yeah, I really wish it did.
If you place some other building over here, like the alchemy shop, you could probably get rid of the rock. As long as it's slightly overlapping the rock a little bit.
If it'll let me place anything over here, there's not really a whole lot of room. There we go. Now, can I move this?
Nope.
I mean, that's alright, as long as the entrance isn't blocked. I suppose.
What was it? It was diamond dust for the city hall.
I would
It was
check.
probably like petrified organs for the alchemist.
That sounds
me-
right.
Let me double check, because I actually did not double check before I placed them.
You
Yeah,
can
petrified
check-
organs for alchemist and amethyst
Oh, that's
geode
fine.
for city hall.
I thought I had to go all the way back to Dumas, but you had a point there. Let's see. This needs the amethyst geode, which I have one of. I think you gave me a bunch of these last week. Yeah, you gave me 3 of each, and then I have the
Yeah.
petrified organs. Oh, I need more fun. Actually, I put all my gold away.
I wouldn't worry too much, by the way, about min-maxing.
I mean, yeah, I just kind of wanted that a little closer to that one on the hunting lot, but that's.
So, what's on the agenda today?
But yeah, I kind of wanted this like 2 more inches to the left, but that's alright. And like a little bit back, but it's alright.
Yeah, would you use the white arcane robe and arcane hood with priest boots over what you're currently using?
Pardon me?
Yeah.
Would I use them? Not in general combat?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I believe I said this last week, but just a reminder, I have so much faith in a lot, we're putting the chapel in the pit.
I mean, as long as we don't fuck with the quest.
We shouldn't.
So the buff that gives us is really nice.
Housing the 4, right. Let's go down into the pit, then. Put a house and a chapel down there.
I totally want to say that he can't. But,
Some buildings do count as houses when they get upgraded, right?
yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, the alchemist shop counts as one housing.
Which is why you really, I think, only need to build 3 houses instead of the 5, but you can build all 5 as well.
Yeah, it just skips that bit of waiting
Oh,
for the
well.
alchemist to finish.
I mean, I guess if we... Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Because I do actually need one more to get the chapel going. If we want me to get the chapel started right now, that is.
Can't get the chapel started until City Hall is completed.
Oh, right. Well then,
Yeah.
if we have to wait for City Hall and Alchemist to be completed, then I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, the alchemist will be done before City Hall. I think it's like maybe the 6th day.
Well then, in that case, I guess it's time to wait a week.
Oh, my food!
Put it in the chest.
That begs no.
But,
I'll just run around with no food, I'll have to ask no.
Back another note on the Liquid Death, by the way. Ever since I've gotten on them, I've basically quit soda. I've decided I like the carbonation more than I like the caffeine.
Oh, you're doing the same thing I did. The light flavored bubbly water over soda.
And I like also that it's not sugar, they use agave nectar to flavor it. That's another reason why I like the, well, it's a different kind of sugar, and I like it. I think it tastes better than, like, refined cane sugar. What did I come back here to get? Oh, right, I came back here to skip a week.
Food away and skip a week. You
How's
started
my house
building,
down,
right?
Got travel rations.
Yeah, they're fine.
My travel rations are like a third left, but I only have 5 of them. Yeah, I think we're good.
You did start both buildings, right?
Yeah,
So,
oh
what
yes,
are we
I
working on
have
today?
both of them locked in, but let me just double check real quick. So that way we don't miss a thing. Yep, locked in completes in 15 days. Completes in 10 days.
I believe you should have also gotten a message saying control.
Correct.
I don't remember the exact wording, but
Alright, I'd like to spend a week with construction tasks. Yes, 7 days.
I'll rip half my mana.
Fine, there's tea for that. There's also crack magic for that.
Ooh, I like how I don't know what you used to format that message, but it looks very nice, Cal.
It's called an image.
Oh, fair.
All control and print.
Best way to format an image. Or a message. Image.
Valid. I'm so used to my friends on Discord using the like in Discord like coding thing to like format a message.
Yeah, the code marked down.
Yeah.
It's the backtick.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a Discord that I'm in. They use that a lot to like format messages, and it looks very clean because it's in a little box.
I mean, that's kind of the point of code tags, is to make it look very concise and to the point.
All right, one more week. And then I'll need to re-up things.
A few days have passed.
It's just the flesh wound.
Huh. I had the bug where I couldn't pick up my backpack, but F was highlighted for some reason, so I hit F, nothing happened. It unhighlighted, and I could pick up my backpack.
Weird.
We do need to take one nap because we still need to wait one more day. But I have the next round of Alchemist going, so that's 10 more days. Too far away from each other.
I'm fine, I'll move.
Perfect.
Wait, did it actually start going?
But no.
The
Oh yeah,
bone tank?
I can get in.
Yeah. That was what I was referring to with perfect.
Ah, clipping. Perfect.
I purposely put my tent in front of Noah's tent. The thing about us sleeping today is it doesn't automatically refill the food well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be waiting another week soon enough.
Yep.
But Lamb, did you know you start the game with a few skills like the kick?
Oh, I need to go unlock more funds.
Well, I don't think I ever realized the very thirsty negative status actually lowers your damage by 25%.
It's because you normally don't let it get that bad.
Yeah. Oh. I went to check to see what my actual damage was on my weapon with the Caligray bone and buff, and like, this is only like 5 more damage. It's not how all the passives are.
Alright, that's 15 more days.
So I don't know how good that is.
That's 10 more days.
Probably.
I think it's cute. It's aesthetically pleasing to have like a tree or two.
Even though they're dead.
It's aesthetics, Calvin.
It's dead, but it still gives infinite wood.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, that.
7
Oh,
more
great.
days.
7 more days. Well, 14 more days.
Also, I suggest we speed run the quests for the most part, except for the getting of special materials.
I'm fine with that.
When you say speed run, what is speed?
I need to pull 5 levers. I'm gonna run past the fucking enemies, hit those levers, and get the thing.
I mean, like, we know what to do now, so it should go a lot faster.
You say that, but 12 enemies each with 1,000 plus HP each can take a bit.
Oh, well, like, yeah, no, I mean, like, that too. But we're not gonna be, like, farming them, yeah, but... Alright, so that's 2 or 3 more days. And that's 9 more days. 9 more days. That doesn't sound right. It'll probably recalculate that later.
No, it's right. On a lot of these, you're 2
Well,
days.
it said 15, and we spent a week. 15 minus 7 is not 9.
It was supposed to show as 16, but it rounded. I remember this because
the issue is it's 16, but as soon as it starts, timer counts down, taking down to 15 and 23 hours.
Oh, that makes sense.
But yeah, on most days it's like an extra 2 days sleeping outside of the week, unless you just want to do the week.
Right.
Waiting for other players to resume, like I am.
Ah.
I mean, it's not the most exciting thing to do.
Yeah. Imagine he's like playing like Vampire Survivors in the background or something.
Heroes.
Alright, so that's Alchemy 1, and City Hall needs another round? Wait, no, we need
yes.
another day.
I forgot. Is the alchemy upgrade available now, or do you have to finish the quest?
I
think
think
it's after the
first-
quest.
Let me check.
Because the upgrade for that would also require the video.
That requires also City Hall. Okay. Yep.
More days.
Yeah, because I believe this quest is when it unlocks all the special upgrade. Plus the warehouse, storage, silo, building, whatever the hell it's called.
Do I just force the week, or do we want to pull our tents out? We
Uh,
have to do 2 days.
just do the week, it's fine. It'll be faster than doing 2 days of sleeping in tent.
Valid. And probably better for, like, I don't know, time. Yeah, it's probably better for time.
Oh my god. What, Lamb? You're not playing about the gunship in the background? Getting all the money?
I considered it, but both that game and Outward fully take over the screen, whereas Heroes is in the window.
I have other gunship.
I mean, Outward can be in the window, but
I also have Outward.
that's how I play it.
They don't want to run for me in Windows for some reason.
Alright, that is City Hall and Alchemy Shop all done.
So I might be
Yes.
immediately eliminating another player in
I
Heroes.
got a little worse. Alright, now that I got a little less work to handle, I've been able to plant a more effective furnace design. Should vastly improve the smelting of new bricks and other materials. Our workers should be able to do more with less resources.
The problem is,
Problem
I'll
is
need a
we need
volcanic forge stone to make it work.
and our entire supply fell into MacLeod and 3 brothers had that massive quake. I'll need you to prepare a new one for us to use.
You'll want to hear this.
Some of our miners have dug out a big chunk of chalcedony crystal that will serve as a raw material for the forge stone. Bring into the belly of the eldest brother volcano behind Old
Here's the
Sirocco.
plan.
We have set up deep in the crater where you can convert the crystal into a forge stone. Once you've gotten it charged up, bring it home and the job's done.
Now, DJ, I have a question.
What's that?
How much weight do you normally carry in that backpack?
I usually keep it up to 100 with arrows.
I mean, we could just do what we did last time and have me carry the stupid thing.
Lamb, I asked this because, as we learned last time, when he gets a backpack, it's going to put it into his backpack
Right.
without being equipped. And as we learned the last time as well, when it got turned in by you, Lamb, it immediately went into my backpack in the refined form.
Alright. No, I remember.
Which means we could
Okay.
have used that to our advantage if DJ doesn't mind running slower.
I mean, how slower?
I don't know what your movement speed bonus is and what that would actually say you weight-wise. So,
Yeah.
it might be like 20% slower-ish.
I mean, I could drop some arrows if I need to.
I also I'm not carrying anything important.
Well,
all the
well-
important stuff I just have in my pocket.
We'll see. Anyway, I've been there already. I'm surprised they didn't drop the heat stroke.
Do you think we live in a city
Do you think we live
with
in
a
a city with a
volcano in our
volcano in a
literal
little backyard and not have
found a solution for the heat?
We line the lower levels with specially prepared chalcedony to absorb the heat from nearby environment and make it safe to traverse.
In fact, when you visit the eldest
In fact,
brother,
when you
take a
visit
look
the
near the
eldest brother,
bottom
take
and
a
you'll
look
see
at the bottom
something we
and you'll
call
see something
the
we call
Ember
the Ember Heart. With a little coaxing from a mage, it can keep our living areas cool. We'll also redirecting the heat to change our forge stones, charge our forge stones for us. Ever wonder why being near open magnet outside doesn't give you a heat stroke on the spot, Prinius? You can thank the Ember Heart for that. That's the level of power it has. The protection blankets the entire region.
it'll still be hot
It'll
in
still
there
be hot
like
in
nothing
there,
you've
like
ever
nothing
experienced.
you've ever experienced,
But you won't catch fire
just
by being in there.
Just by being in there. And how do you expect me to carry such a huge chunk of chalcedony? Do you have a wagon or something?
Use your ears, eh?
I've got one of our old harnesses meant for carrying carrying ore on your back, of course. That does mean you can't carry the chalcedony and a backpack at the same time.
You should leave your backpack
You
here
should
in
leave
the
your
settlement.
backpack here in the settlement.
We'll look after it in the
We'll
meantime.
look after it in the meantime. Prepare yourself as best you can with what you have. With space in your pockets.
Use your ears, eh?
Oh, and if you happen to lose the crystal, let me know immediately. It will cost you if you want a replacement, but it's not the end of the world. How do I get to the volcano in the first
Give
place?
us a hand, will you?
There's a large backstore at the back of Old Sirocco's upper district. The route there was closed during the city's collapse, but you should be able to reopen it. There's a lever in the lower level of the city.
So, what are we working on today?
I forgot how long that
Hey.
dialogue is. And then
I
Infernal,
would-
yeah,
I would
that's
So,
backpack.
I am Big Fat Man. And my backpack is... I can just put my normal backpack down?
I
Okay, I'm
mean,
at
if Lamb's gonna carry it,
246.
you can drop it from here. That said, you can go to your equipment tab and see what your heat stat is. If you wanted to go that route.
I mean, I'm at 246 with it in there, so I literally cannot move.
Go to
Because it
your
weighs
equipment
100
tab and you'll be able to see if your speed is at negative 100% or not.
Kinka, if you're talking about Subnautica 2, no, I haven't talked about
Um,
it because I think it's still in
Second tab.
EA or
It is, yes.
production.
Yes. This one.
Yes. It's 100%.
Okay.
Also, yeah, that backpack is very tusky, isn't it? Jesus.
Yeah, it is. Good on knowing.
So wait, why did we want to abuse it by having me do it, carry it?
It was
Does that
just
mean
so
we
we
get
didn't
to
have to
keep
leave
our
backpack.
backpacks?
Ah.
I'm guessing Noah's doing a full sprint.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and full sprint through.
Yeah, it's 100 pounds, and I need to keep my arrows on me anyway. Well, yeah, it's 150 on its own, and I like to keep my arrows on me anyway. So
Well, be prepared to drop it again. Or, honestly, you could just stand at the entrance point. There's the eldest brother if Noah's doing the run.
yeah, I'm perfectly fine putting my bag down for a couple seconds while we do a thing, or whatever, for the duration of a dungeon or something.
Well, when Noah goes to put it on the pedestal, it's going to immediately be zapped to your backpack again
Oh, that's
in
fine.
the charged form, so. Honestly, Infernal, like, carrying the zone isn't itself a problem. I just hate the fact that it's a backpack.
I just realized all of my sound was gone. I'd tabbed out earlier.
That's weird. There's an engineer in the build.
It sounds modded.
Yeah, I don't understand what you mean by an engineer.
There actually is a their class.
Yeah, that sounds
This is
right.
on tokens. I'm sorry.
Of course it does.
Sounds like you gotta carry a lot of bullets.
Nah, they shoot magic.
I haven't messed with them at all. Besides finding them as loot pickup because I have the randomizer enabled on that profile.
The randomizer.
Yeah, I randomized enemy equipment and items, loot sources, and merchant. I apparently the default's to also randomizing the goddamn harvesting of plants and shit to also be items.
You pick up a banana and it turns into a watermelon.
I harvested wood and I don't remember what it turned into exactly, but it was like one of the few items that was like worth 300 silver selling, and I'm like, well, wow.
I harvest banana. I have one.
So I have a new favorite thing in Stardew.
Oh, you took us to the exit, didn't you?
Did do the bridge here, but
Yeah, no, we did. I remember us pulling the lever beforehand. And all that. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I found a new favorite thing in Stardew, and it's a 1.6 thing. It's called skill books, and basically it's free XP in any skill. Well, not any skill, but it's depending on what the book is. And they also have skill books that give you specific powers, like the price catalog that lets you see the price of items in your inventory. Or there's one of them that essentially acts like a pseudo burglar ring and causes mobs to drop double loot sometimes.
These ghosts are freaking out what they're running. There they go.
They're doing the jitter step float.
But yeah, the addition of books in 1.6 really changes a lot about the game, and it's pretty cool. Speaking of updates to the game, Cal, did you hear about Factorio's Space Age?
Heard about it. Mithy talked about it last week?
Yeah.
Something like that?
It literally like a whole new game.
You are hot.
Because the addition of the planets all have like their own unique mechanics and like unique factory building.
I'll just install the modular warehouse mod, I think. Where you can recurse warehouses inside of each other.
That one was pretty fun, yeah. I like all of the like the full scale rework mods like C Block and Crestorio and all of that. I like watching people play with those.
You are hot. Your body temperature is back to normal. You are hot. That was weird.
That was very tight quarters.
It's fine.
That was probably one of the few instances where single player probably would have had it better. Went through without having to worry about it, but
yeah.
Alright, good luck getting around the gargoyles.
Run. Just run. Nothing but run.
Yeah, pretty much just nothing but run.
Noah, would you like to go?
Fast.
Left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right. Right,
Either,
left.
DJ. This is the doorway I say you can stand at. And no, I dropped the jewel bird mask in my.
That's okay.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I just stand here and wait for him because it's gonna give me the bag.
Just don't get hit.
Can you notice the slightly extra speed there, Noah?
I noticed fall damage from it.
Slightly big quotes.
It's an extra 9% on the helmet and 8% on the boots, I think?
Which one of the rune combos gave you a speed boost?
Done.
I wish, I said.
Oh.
You
Outta
know,
here, Rock
that
Mantis.
spell in D&D that lets you get anything you want. Yes.
You should have the backpack now.
Torch for Forge Stone. Dropping on the ground. Yeah. Ooh, orange boot. Cal, do you need assistance fighting what you're fighting? Okay.
I just wanted to go
monster.
overlook and watch them.
Okay.
Getting locked in word text made me take a bit of fire.
Oof.
Also, your gear.
Wow, you burned his armor? How rude.
Would you like the extra speed boost though, no?
It was nice.
So fast.
You see why I was using the mana wall armor chest and then that hat and boots. With the marathon potion. Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah.
Going on.
Good question.
Also, along with books, there's a new NPC called the Bookseller, where you can sell old books to, and he also has a few unique skill books, including that price catalog that I mentioned.
Speaking about the games, when we get closer to actually doing Empyrean Galactic Survival, I really recommend you guys going to the tutorial.
Calb,
I think I did the tutorial once, but that was literally years ago.
Calb, I had a
I don't
problem
think I even
because I
have
got
the
that
game
game
yet.
and I started it and I understand it and I know exactly what you're referring to.
I mean-
and I hate it.
Is it Space Engineers?
No.
More
Empyrean.
advanced.
I mean, yeah, it's Space Engineers, but in my opinion, better.
Right. Ow!
It's like a fun combo on the left here.
Yeah, I saw that. Just gonna leave. Just gonna leave.
Go on,
Just
Lamb.
gonna leave.
They're
I hope
not-
I can dodge it because I got hit a bajillion times by accidentally rolling. And I'm at 7 health.
Don't suck.
That's a no. Oh my god, that was an interesting ragdoll.
I saw that.
We mentioned you, Infernal. We asked what you meant, and then you never responded.
Nope. Fireballs. Fireball's bad.
Oh yeah.
Homing
Yeah, I-
fireball's bad.
I can draw their attention, but it doesn't mean I can
Down again.
heal. Yeah.
Yeah, homing fireball's bad.
I pulled one of them away.
Yeah, but I got hit by like 4 back to back.
I mean, I'm doing this now, so there's less fireballs that can get to you.
You're not
Stewart,
able to
you're
revive
good.
him
Oh. I can go get him. Run.
Oh, but now I have no stamina.
That's fine, just get some distance.
Do not stop.
Take a right once you get through that gate.
Stop.
There's howler monkeys there,
Oh, Caligari.
and they shot me with lightning.
Alright, they should be off you.
Yep. Stop wiggling, please.
DJ, if you want to take a moment.
Alright,
Oh, wait, you don't
let's
wax
see.
it, you don't wax it.
Rip and kill yourself.
No, could you bring me tea when you get here?
No.
If you, oh, you
have
don't
a
have
bag.
tea, right? Right, he didn't have his bag.
It's fine.
Grazie. That should get me the rest of the way.
Monkey's dealt with. He's bleeding out.
Alright, that should be good. Alright, movement potion.
Bleeding out or burning out?
Both.
Cal, you have a stam potion too, out of curiosity? Apparently,
Perfectly
just finished my last
calculated.
one earlier too. Alright, onward to victory!
Now, will spending a week and back his stats?
Yes. It's considered a full rest, putting mana burn.
Okay.
Mana burn doesn't need a commentation. Any of the damn buffs?
Oh no, I'm basically at full again. It's just health burn at this point.
Health burn or just low HP?
Both. I haven't drank a health potion. I have like a third of health burn, and then I'm at 5 health. Which I should also maybe do something about.
I mean, I did say to heal up so you don't accidentally trip. By trip, I mean take a drop a little too.
We were almost home.
And then it's, oh god, the elemental followed me.
Magic.
Fernal, I keep
One
forgetting.
of the
to take that
Calgarys
rep
is
by the
riding a beetle. What the fuck? That's not even supposed to happen.
Great. Now we're dealing with flame. Fuck, words out of mind.
Alright.
Dealing with fire and
I forgot that I'm so used to going to Calb's City Hall that I need to like unlearn that muscle memory. Alright, Forge Stone. Oh wait, I have more construction to do? Right, because the chapel and City Hall are done, or Alchemist Hall and City Hall are done, I can do the chapel now.
There you go.
Alright, Elat, you shall keep your steeple safe.
Keep your Sneeple safe.
Steeple.
Oh, I thought the invisible was better than.
Come on. Is it not gonna let me do this down here?
I've never built down there. Cal,
Save
would
the
be your
effort,
best bet.
DJ. No, alone.
Yep.
The reason
Looks
for
like
that
a
is
nope.
because of being able to fail the class and eliminating that area as a building area.
Well, let me build the house down there. It showed the little blue outline for the house.
Houses are a bit smaller. But there is a nice spot over here that'll fit it probably.
Maybe. Yeah, that works, I suppose. We got like the cool like magic crystals sticking out of the ground. I vibes with it. Let's see. I need ectoplasm. Did I know I have ectoplasm? I might have put that in chat. Let me double check that. Right.
I actually have 3 of it on me right now because it's a requirement to get into one of the arenas in this
Alright,
area. I believe so. I have several random things on me that I normally wouldn't just carry with me.
Are you carrying,
Did I not pick it up?
Energizer potions?
What potions?
The energizing.
I think it may have faced to the ground. Because I didn't pick it up.
What?
Don't believe so.
Or did you not drop it?
What?
I should have dropped it.
The ectoplasm?
I'll drop another one.
DJ, I saw him drop it. Oh, it hit the
Oh,
ground.
I just got fruit of the land. Find one of each sample item.
Wait, did I have?
Achievement get?
I had 3 of it on me because I never gave you 3 of the ectoplasm.
That makes sense.
No, yeah, it's energizing code.
Right. I didn't even check how long that was. That is 15 days. It's not that much
What?
longer than the...
Energizing potion.
Oh, well,
Is that
actually,
the one
that's
that?
the part 1.
Oh, that's alertness.
Temporarily reduces skill bounds.
Alright.
I used to have one.
It
Is
also
there any
sets
other
your sleep
building?
back to 100%.
I can only do that one building in this stage, correct? I have to wait till the next stage to do any more buildings? Or next quest stage?
Right.
Okay.
You can still do any resource building upgrades or housing if you so choose, but
Oh yeah, I should maybe do the Hunter's Lodge upgrade.
in terms of specialized buildings, you're right, you're wrong.
So, what are we working on to...
Oh, I have the large Chalcedony crystal you gave me.
Wilds, grant me
What?
patience.
That's not it.
DJ, turn your backpack.
Oh.
We're gone. Cool.
I'm impressed.
You did it! Wait, my improved furnace design is ready and waiting for this. Our efficiency with building materials is about to get a noticeable boost. Thanks as always, Pernius. In any
Yes.
case, we can process advanced building materials with those furnaces. I've cooked up a number of improvements. We can make tour specialized buildings with them. Let me know what you need and we'll get it built.
So, what are we working on
Awesome.
today? This is a relief. So, what are we
I
working
want
on today?
Build something.
Improvements provide a huge boon to one of our specialized buildings,
Improvements by
providing new and helpful
providing new and
services.
useful
But be
services.
warned,
But be warned, there are 2 possible improvements, and once you've built one, you can never change your mind. Okay, so now I have access to the improvements for each building.
Yes, and
So
having
I
completed the
want-
previous quest, DJ made all building costs 50% cheaper.
Pog. Alright, so I want to grab also... Ooh, actually, I don't have any more gold or silver. I'm all out of gold and silver. Because I spent it.
Yeah, I was also doing a thing, but yeah, I dropped the ectoplasm, and here is the gold I brought. You're
Back
gonna run,
overweight.
you're gonna run through that real quick, by the way.
Oh, I know. What can I put down? Because bag overweight.
I mean, you see.
Oh, 560 gold. I could put some of that down.
so, what are we working on today?
Let's see. I want to buy. See, I want the Lotus of Light for. That's the lot one, right? Is Lotus of Light?
I don't know, but it should also say that it requires that particular faction. Cool tip. Sounds right though.
Oh, yep, join the holy mission. Okay, got that. Let's see. So I also want the Fletcher's upgrade for the alchemist shop, and then I want the hunting lodge, and I also want the hunting hall, mason's upgrade, and hall upgrade for that. And then we also want. I think I'm gonna do the water purifier on my world, 'cause I want water access.
The upgrade for it actually makes it.
And the other one makes it, like...
It makes it a winery.
Wine, yeah.
That's right. Also, there are your potions, Cal.
I was just asking if you had any on you. I have
Well, I
some.
do now.
I will upgrade it to healing water, because keeping healing water is better than keeping normal water, right?
Healing water
The
is
heal-
healing water, but it has a healing effect. And stacks with
Instead of-
food and bandage.
Yes,
So
it
yes.
will give you 0.2 healing instead of the, like, 1 or 0.15
And then
stamina regen.
we're gonna also want the city hall upgrade, correct? Or wait, no, I'm limited on my upgrades that I can pick, correct? Or no, I can upgrade each of the buildings that I make, but I can only do one of them, right?
You can only build so many specialized buildings, but you can upgrade all the
You can make
Correct.
the City Hall Embassy. The only other one would be,
Cryptea
The crypt,
hideout,
which is Tim's.
Yeah, that's Blue Chamber.
Right. So yeah, I believe yeah, you said 5 was my total, so I've got, so that's 4, so I can do 1 more building. Let's do.
Oh, if he doesn't build the food, we have enough production.
I mean, if not, I will get the store.
Probably the reason why I built it. I didn't have to worry about the food problem anymore.
I honestly don't know off the top of my head.
I mean, would the getting the upgraded to the food hall not be enough? Or the hunting hall?
What?
Would upgrading the hunting lodge to the hunting hall alone not be enough? Because it provides 45 food a day.
I think my city only used 35 a day, so that might be enough. And I didn't upgrade any of the hunting stuff.
Each house takes, I think, 5 to... the outfit shop was 5... check out water purifier or take funds. You should be just fine with that.
Water purifier says requires 25 food per day on upkeep.
25 funds per day.
Oh, it says food upkeep
Where
on
is
the
it?
tooltip. Like when I read the actual thing, let me.
The bookie's marking as 25 funds.
I mean, if it's funds, maybe, but the game, like the little thing in the game says food.
Not a huge issue because your food cap goes up real quick with the upgrade.
Yeah, and then the chapel says funds upkeep. So I think the wiki may be incorrect.
I said the chapel cost funds, but
Right, but I'm also saying that the water purifier costs food.
and I'm saying the wiki says funds.
Yeah, and I'm saying the wiki's wrong. Because the wiki, the water purifier says food and the chapel says funds. Unless the game is lying to me.
Pretty sure the game is wrong.
Either way, money equals food.
Yeah,
This is true.
It
So,
would make no sense to
I mean,
me
like-
how water purification would cost food, especially not 25 a day.
Fair. So we think the hunting hall alone will be enough then?
Could be.
Alright. I mean, it was either that or the enchanting guild at this point. Because I don't know if we need the gladiators arena on this one, and like both you and Noah, I think, have the general store.
I actually don't have the general store.
Oh, you
I-
don't? I thought one of you bought the general store.
No. I have the food
Oh,
store.
well then... Basic goods, backpacks, tents. Upgrades to the caravan wagon. Allows you to pay 300 silver to travel to any other town from Sirocco. That could be useful. Well, on my file. It's only useful on my file, unfortunately. And then has goods from different shops every 3 days.
Okay, I'll hydrate.
Where do I put the stock? There's the stockpile? Wait, no.
The stockpile
You know
is the
where
main
our
building
chest
that you
is?
started with the stash.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
wagon.
It increases our limits to like 2k of each.
It does. You will have to upgrade it. It
Alright,
is a
so I'm
forced
gonna need that.
requirement.
Alright.
Red, he's clearly playing Subway Surfer on the side. I am go find a 10-hour loop of Subway Surfer.
No.
I think that might violate TOS.
No. Trust me.
Not
Earl.
because of the YouTube, because of the Subway Surfer.
Nope.
You know what,
Man, I guess
Cal?
I'm not allowed to go with jokes.
I'm gonna buy the food store just so I can get the inn expansion. Because that bed buff is kinda nice.
Which is what? Stamina, hot and cold?
Correct.
The 15 or 20%?
It doesn't say.
It's
It just says
usually
gives
about
hot-
15.
And I don't remember it was 5 or 8 on the cold and hot. The food store for me, I went with the communal garden upgrade because free food every week. And it also keeps the food upkeep on it at 5 instead of... Yeah, DJ, the food store alone, 40 food a day, as well as 100 funds a day.
Yeah, that's better than the general store. Because the general store just does 100 funds per day, but it gives you access to the caravan or the courier.
Well, I'm like comparing it with the hunting hall, which is 45 food a day, but it
Right.
costs 75 funds.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying that the hunting hall is not needed if you buy the food store?
In terms of min-maxing stats per day, hunting hall is garbage.
Hmm.
I still build it though because filling out the city. You have limited
Right.
damn buildings.
Valid. Yeah, we're definitely sticking with the with the food store and the purifier as my 4th and 5th building. All right, so those are my 5.
City hall, chapel, alchemist, water purifier, food store, and what?
Alchemist.
That was the third one.
Oh, sorry, wait. City Hall, Chapel, water purifier, food store.
Alchemist, and
Wait, I thought you said it was 5. No, it's 6?
it
5 plus City Hall.
yeah.
Got it. Well then in that case, I will get...
The reason I said 5 is because a lot of the specialized buildings require you to have City Hall built. So you're kind of forced into building City Hall.
Right.
So,
you're
what are we working
6
on today?
limit turns into 5.
Valid. Well then, in that case, we will get... the general store as well, then. Yeah, because... Wait, no. Wait, did I get the blacksmith? No, I didn't get the blacksmith. Wait, did I grab the blacksmith?
Your choices right now are General Store, Blacksmith, Enchanted Guild, and Gladiators Arena.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna get the blacksmith. That's what it was. Because I wanted the weapon for...
Right, I'm glad you get it.
Yeah, so yeah, it was the blacksmith shop that I was forgetting that I was grabbing. So that's my 5th.
I honestly don't know what.
Meh. It's just to kind of limit you.
I mean, in the same breath, they could have had the specialized building still be requiring City Hall just to have the limit be 5 instead of 6. You need more funds, by the way?
Where the fuck did it go? Okay. Oh, damn it, I bought them twice. Because they didn't show up in my inventory the first time, and so I went and bought them again. Dang it.
Next time we go out of town, just drop them outside the gate and they'll despawn.
Valid. Alright, so I want the Fletcher's upgrade for that. And then I want... Where's the... Embassy? Where's the embassy?
Let's start the
Be able to
upgrade
start the
process
upgrade
now. Sign it up.
No,
Oh, I need housing 6 for that. Okay.
Fuck right there.
Oh, I need to go upgrade the hunting lodge, which is right here. I can't actually do hunt the embassy right now because it requires housing 6. What?
Oh, I just got someone with a bunch of angels. Okay. Hello.
Alright, so that's 15 days. It's going to require me to get more timber.
Not endorsed,
Where
not
is...
endorsed. There should be more than enough gold on the ground there for...
Right. Oh yeah, no, I still also have a bunch of funds that I've given him.
Well, I took the 245 gold ingots and dropped and kind of like.
I mean, should I just like give him most of these? Like I've been kind of piecemealing giving him fun, but should I just give him a bunch?
You can give him a couple hundred gold ingots and he'll probably be set, honestly.
And I'll be able to move. All right.
Did
Anyway.
you start up the upgrade on the stockpile?
I don't
Not
think I
yet.
have done that one yet. That's one that I think I grabbed. Did I grab that one? It's around here somewhere. Stockpile.
Don't forget about your deployables tab on the left. Second one.
And then I think I can also do the stonemason and woodcutter to the final tier as well while I'm at it. 'Cause I think I already got those going a while ago.
I found with that, Red. I've been choosing not to address what you.
What do you mean? You don't like mostly incoherent madness?
I mean, the worst part is I actually understood what he said, which I don't know if I should be happy about or not.
The answer is probably no.
I
Oh,
don't
never
disagree.
Did that? Okay.
Oh, right. I have a first aid tent.
Well, Lamb, do you have a hail hydrant?
All right, time to skip a couple weeks. I think.
That.
Actually, let's build these houses first, because Calb said I could build 2 houses. I'm gonna build these 2 houses.
Hydrate.
Alright, I'm gonna get these last 2 houses built, and then we're gonna skip a couple weeks. And we'll get ready to move forward.
We're never ready to move forward. That's how grief works.
No, I just realized DJ hasn't actually started this quest. But he's currently not even on a timer with.
Come on, you gave me the blue. Give me the blue.
No?
The lights
He
are
has
on, but
ceased
nobody's
being
home.
real. He has returned to your mind.
Huh? What? What?
I don't.
I was washing my hands with Gojo.
What?
Gojo.
Do you have like a soap bottle shaped like Gojo or something?
No, it's the pure orange container of Gojo.
Oh.
The stuff it's a pumice stone hand wash. Like, it's not actual pumice stone, but it's a pump. But it's a coarse wash that gets rid of grease, oil, grime, all that stuff.
See, I imagine you knew full well the joke you were making, but I was thinking Gojo from JJK.
Oh yeah, I know. Gojo came first.
Alright, here
It's
I was thinking it
also
was Mojo
referred to-
Jojo's your cousin.
No, there's also another company that makes Fast Orange, which is pretty much the same thing.
The one that's like really into fitness?
Oh wait, the
Gojo
blacksmith.
Jojo?
I forgot to
Yes,
put the
yes,
blacksmith
yes.
down. That's one that I forgot.
Or was
he the one that
drove cars with
Oh wait, no, yeah, you
We'll
have
go
to
places.
progress. Right, you have to progress the quest. Correct.
So,
Alright, so progress quest and wait a couple weeks, right?
yes. What were you addressing earlier, Cal?
Honestly, I
Wait.
forgot.
Do I progress quest? Oh no, I have to finish construction tasks.
This is a
to
relief.
No, you
progress
need
quest.
to talk to Evangeline for the quest log.
Oh.
Granted, she's going to give you some dialogue and then tell you to have, I think, 2 specialized buildings with 1 upgrade. Something.
Yeah.
Right.
3 specialized building, 2 of them upgraded.
I do need to go set up the next phase on the house while we're at it then.
Well, Lamb needs to resume.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't know we were sleeping.
Fine. It just happened, Lamb. I mentioned.
No, thank you.
Alright, let's go yell at Evangeline.
Excellent.
Alright, we're working on the last really big improvements to our construction. With this next task done, I think we'll finally be able to build the last of the essentials for the settlement.
Perhaps.
If we want to be able to maintain any more specialized buildings, we'll need total temperature control in here. Joseph's working on a solution, but I'm worried that planting a bunch of pipes into the ground may weaken the integrity of the soil.
Here's what we need.
For now, focus on getting
Get it
us what
done.
we need to the next phase of construction. We'll deal with the temperature issue once that's cleared up. It'll take at least 150 days before Joseph starts drilling holes for his ventilation system, so we have time to think.
So there you are.
Okay. Alright, let's go do the next phase of houses, and then skip a week.
And yes, figure out how to handle the temperature thing.
Yep, I remember that. That's
Why-
where he moved the four truck.
Going to convince Jin to move the Ember Heart for us.
Big quotes convinced.
Hey, Kel, where do we get the next pet that we need?
We have, Telegram, we got... at the end of this quest line.
That's why I was bringing it up. Thought it was soon.
Wait, didn't we finish the quest line?
Yes.
Other adjacent thing.
Oh,
Technically, one
Right.
thing in my world we did not do once we actually completed the Caldera quest line.
oh right, we had to do the adjacents, okay. We'll get to it.
Someday.
It's easier to do as we go than to just do it all.
Alright, one more week. One more week.
No, I'm kind of curious about that other pad. What are we're all going to need for...
I don't think so.
Or if only one of us
I
did
mean-
it.
got it.
It's been our experience that if like one person does it, everybody gets it.
Yeah, but
So
this
I
is
don't
coming
see why it
from
would be
Patty,
different
so
for that. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Like, I'm pretty sure
Oh.
I could have given this character a black bird egg, I think it is, for the black pearl bird head. And I'd be fairly sure that if I did it right now, you guys would not get it. Also, I need to resume.
Sorry.
Yep. Alright, go push another phase of house.
Look, I'm trying to become strategy.
Oh, hey, that bridge got built.
And I'm trying to move this along. Because, goddamn, I understand what you guys were going through with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty slow. It's kind of sitting there.
Why I did
Trying to
all
shoot
of
the
mine
shit.
outside of doing this.
Oh, 9 days.
Which, honestly, though, when you first said you did it, I'm like, okay, I kind of have a problem with that, but I also, was like, no, I understand.
We've done it once before.
Yeah, and we're gonna do it once more with Lamb, and yeah.
I'll try to do faster. I should actually probably go look at the buildings and decide what I want.
Yeah.
Hey, Lamb, you can take a look at the list I have in Humble. Because that's all
We could
buildings.
also we can also cross out buildings that we've already got in both counterparts too.
So those are all the specialized buildings, right?
You will... Oh, well, you're going to need City Hall regardless.
Yeah.
But we have made all the churches at this point once DJ's done.
Mine
All
is
of the
based off the water purifier, right?
No, yours is based
My
off the city
special
hall.
building? Oh,
Yep.
really?
Yes.
Yep, you get
Wow.
a separate city hall,
Okay.
and it is probably the best upgrade for you.
Because of the thing.
Yes, you sacrifice a little bit of health to use it, but you regain health on hit, and you regain burnt health on hit.
Yeah. So it's basically vampirism.
Yes, and it goes extra well with your abilities.
Problem is
But,
we can't like go into a world and then leave with the buff and then like get all the buffs.
Yes. Oh, that's just mean.
I mean, technically DJ
Alright.
with raid mode you can.
We can. Oh yeah. Well, no, because if you leave, wouldn't the buff turn off? If you leave the world.
Oh, you mean the actual like chapel buff itself, the duration one,
Right.
not the permanent.
Right, like yeah, if you were to like to go to like every like person's chapel in the separate world, like if you leave the world, the buff turns off, right?
Right.
Right. Anyway, time to wait a week, so get ready to press Space Fire.
On it.
Yep. But yeah, you don't need to build the chapel, the arena, or any of the enchanters. You can pretty much make whatever, and you also don't need to make any of the alchemist ones as well, because we've got all those. You can just pretty much do what you want, especially because the only thing you have to worry about is picking the right city hall.
Now, Lamb, if you wanted to place this L2 on your own world, I mean, with all the shops.
Well, I mean, part of the problem with that is going to be just that we're literally right at the very end of my main quest line, so at least a good chunk of this is going to be at the time.
Alright, let's go and upgrade. Oh wait, this should have upgraded? Why did this not upgrade?
Because it's got
Oh,
one
this
day.
is no, you were right. The chapel is the multi-phase. That's why you were like, oh, it takes forever.
Yeah, it's a long phase, then an extra long phase.
Yeah, it's
Got
like
it.
30 days where you have to do the second stage halfway through, and the upgrade is like 40 days with the. I think it's a stage halfway through.
Oh my god, I never started the Fletchers.
I think the upgrade is just like 40 days.
Yeah, the stage
Oh,
upgrade.
my
I don't know.
liches. Stupid herpes.
Work on your pronunciation there a bit.
If your herpes is going up, you need to consult a doctor. Yeah, I need more money. I want that Hall of Darkness real bad.
Oh, no, I think two of these weapons, two of these swords I can probably put away, because I really have not used them. This one.
What is that one?
The Old Legion Gladius.
Ah,
And then I put War Memento on it, which likes Curse, Scorched, and 9 fire damage. The other one I don't use is this one.
Oh, I want that.
is that the Palladium one?
Yeah. This is my
Yeah.
heaviest sword. Weighs 6. And I threw on Investigation on it, which is sapped and 8 more damage on top of whatever I had before.
Yeah, my heaviest is 5.
I'm putting those 2 swords away, that'd be another 9 pounds to get off of my back.
So I think my least favorite thing is having to come back to Dorian each time to get resources. Because
Yeah.
The upgrade stockpile being 2K is a lot better.
The only thing you'll have to go back for is food every once in a while. It'll deplete much
by the
faster.
way, I
than
thought.
anything
Oh
else.
wait, I upgraded the stockpile, but I didn't start the upgrade. God damn it! I keep doing that. Where I'll like go and start the upgrade, but I won't start the upgrade. 'Cause you have
You'll
to go up and
allocate
hit
the
sign.
resources, but you won't actually like order them.
Yeah, you have to go like hit the sign and be like, hey, I want to do this.
DJ, you're hurting me just a little bit right now because it's hitting close to home.
Oh,
I've-
you've been.
I've had to deal with issues where it's like, we have the resources, this is the DTS order, we have it on stock, they're ready to receive it. Why hasn't it shipped out yet? We haven't gotten the order. It's a DTS. As soon as it's ready, it goes out the fucking door.
Oh, you meant like in real
In
life.
real
like,
life.
Pain. Got it.
Yes.
No, Noah, no, it doesn't. It's not allowed to, because that'd be too easy.
I don't work in the warehouse. I tell them when something's late. This thing has been sitting for a month, and it's like, why is it pushed in the corner? Well, it wasn't ready to be sent out yet. It was supposed to be out the moment it was fucking done. We don't have anyone new here. You fuck this up. We're literally figuring this out and finding out about this because customers like, yeah, we haven't received it, so we can't pay the invoice yet. I'm like, what? This isn't my job, too. Why am I dealing with this?
Oh, by the way, no. I don't know if I brought this up before. If you had an outstanding bill that was never paid on the books for 13 years, wouldn't you have gotten rid of it at some point before 13 years?
Holy fucking shit. I've seen ones for 4 years, but 13 years, unless it's heavily disputed in a legal battle, that's either a concession write-off, depending on the value of it, or we're finding someone to go hunt this person down, depending on the value of whatever this invoice is.
We're hiring the Pinkertons.
Yeah, no, like at that point, like that's a pink. That's where you hire the Pinkertons,
Where
where you drop it.
You know how my mother was in the hospital and blah blah blah, right, recently?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of the places that they were suggesting her to go to for rehab, walk or whatever, had an outstanding bill on her from 13 years prior for like $230 or whatever that was never paid.
Did they ever send any means to actually collect or contact?
No. And it was still marked on their books as not having been sent out to a collections agency or anything.
All right, waiting a week. Then
Okay.
whenever you're
Yep,
ready to
I'm up.
hit.
Was it set up in any regards for like service charges or interest over time things?
No.
I can see why it got gotten then. There's probably no notification or update on it. It just sat on the book.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason I'm using Heroes is I can basically alt tab out at any time.
Okay, but get this, Noah. Even if my mother actually, first off, her being an accountant, said, why don't you guys just write that off? It's been 13 years. Like, I didn't even know about this bill. The lady on the phone that was talking to her said, well, because they're a private business, they can keep it on the books forever.
Depends on state laws, but yeah, there's the possibility.
I don't necessarily know about Iowa state laws on that, but I mean, okay, fair enough. So, with that bullshit in mind, she asked, well, can I just pay it? The lady on the phone then proceeded to say, well, no, because you're not an existing patient.
Cool. Bye. I understand that because we deactivate accounts after a certain period of time, but based on how our system is, they will still always be in our account, so we can activate them at any fucking time if we have an issue like this.
Yeah, but no, she couldn't become an active patient because she had enough bill.
Sounds like fuck themselves.
That she can't pay because she can't become an active patient. From 13
Yeah,
years
She
prior.
doesn't pay your thing.
this is where you
That's-
come back
that's
8
awesome.
months later, and they made a specific clause named after your mother.
I mean, she just found a different location to go to, but it was just like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
All right, waiting another week.
We have a
Yep.
theory of where this 13-year-old bill came from. It was around 13 years prior, though, Grand Score. Would have landed around the time my mother had popped her left knee, like swollen, and had to get work on it. But the company that has this bill, we've never heard of.
I mean, changing names is never heard of.
Yeah, so I mean, it's possible that they were randomly consulted or something somewhere along the lines, or maybe as you suggested, a name change. But I would have even more questions about their books at that point. But yeah, I don't know why you would keep it on the books.
Like, the only other thing that comes to mind is from another issue that I've ran into. Someone absorbs, becomes new ownership, buys out a company, and then poorly orchestrates their information from one system to another.
All right,
They
one
wouldn't
more
keep
week.
their information good?
What was
but I
that,
mean-
Tim?
Does anyone actually go through that shit? That's the problem. They don't want to hire more people that actually have to go through information that can be thrown out.
But that's money on the books.
Yes, but these people aren't thinking that long ahead. That's the problem.
Considering the considering they don't actually want to get paid their money based on how their wording is on their legality side, it wasn't put together very well to begin with, unfortunately.
No. No, it wasn't.
Assuming all that, though, Noah, I know, for example, QuickBooks has the ability to, list all unfinished bills, transactions, etc. Which accountants, I assume there's maybe two in this particular company, did not do this to see if there was a merger, to see what was actually outstanding?
So the question is, it does it drop into the accounting book, or does it drop into the credit associate book?
Unfortunately, I don't know in this case because I'm not the company and I don't know that.
Yep, because I know I specifically can't touch certain things on the accounting side, but I can on all of the credit side.
This company is big enough to have 4 locations around us, but they're not like worldwide or even national. They're pretty global. So I can't imagine them being that big and that strict on who has access to it.
Okay, so it's really definitely on the lower. I can see it forgotten because running reports like that every week can kind of be just glazed over sometimes. I do a lot of national and sometimes interglobal working, so I have to run those reports constantly, and there's always a ton of errors.
Yeah, but I would imagine any company should at least be running these reports once a year, maybe every other quarter.
Yeah, there's also, it's $200. Like, if I'm chasing $50 for more than like 20 minutes, it's kind of starts to not be worth it for the company, and
Yeah.
sometimes a bunch of those smaller accounts can just kind of be forgotten in the long case of it.
The other question that we also kind of had was, well, I mean, if they wanted the money that badly, why didn't it go to a collections thing, or why haven't they been sending out mail or anything? It's like consistently asking for the damn money. There's been nothing.
Honestly, it should have
Alright.
just gone straight to a manager and then be like, hey, let's activate this account. Like, okay, yeah, let's do that.
We are about to be progressing quest here.
She didn't want to deal with that after talking to.
Good timing. I've thought our temperature control
Oh, that's
problem through, and there's only one
Should
option
talk
better
to a
than
receptionist or someone in finance or accounting.
Well, you see, their finance department was off that day, and they were located at a different building, so she couldn't reach them. So
That just sounds fucking lazy, because we have an operator at our main building that knows
Good
how
time.
to contact
I've thought our
everybody via
temperature control
extension.
problem through, and there's only one option better
Well,
than
all
Alright.
the
Jake's.
outsourced their fucking accounting.
Good timing. I thought our temperature control problem through, and there's only one option better than Joseph's. You've seen that Ember Heart nailed his brother basin, right? Oh, you mean the gigantic weird rock down at the bottom? Yeah, I've seen it.
It's the reason
we've
we've been able to make such
effective
use
use of the volcano
volcano
over the centuries. If we could somehow bring the Ember Heart here to New Sirocco, that would solve the temperature control problems completely. Moving it would take a whole lot of workers and some kind of metal wagon.
We don't have the
We don't
time
have the
or
time or
resources
resources
to put something like that
together, and I don't want
And I
to
don't
put
want
the
to owe
Sorobor Academy
Sorobor
anymore.
Academy any more than I need to.
I don't want to owe Sorobor Academy any more than I need to. I have a different proposal. We can try asking the Jinn.
Listen up.
About 40 or so years back, when the moving metal arc crawled onto our shoulders with a hold full of Calgaries, there was a creature that called itself a Jinn at the helm. I still don't know where they all came from. It's no country I've ever heard of.
Here's what we
The
need.
Jinn is a strange
Get
creature
it done.
endowed with great strength and magic, as well as near total immunity to heat and smoke. If anyone can move the Ember Heart in a pinch, like this, it's him. If he's the only shot we've got, we got to at least try, right?
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't know how
He
how
gets
I feel about
real
this.
ornery
He gets real
anytime we've had to
ornery
work anywhere
anytime
near
we've
his
had to
oil
work
refinery.
anywhere near his oil refinery. I doubt he'll cooperate. He only ever listen to the nobles and the Calgaries.
Perhaps.
Or Caligaries. Caligaries? Caligaries. I don't know. I agree that just demanding his help is likely to go poorly. He's close with the Caligaries, and our nobles captured and abused them the moment their vessel landed on our shores. He's got no love for humans.
I know the nobles
I know
had
the nobles had an
an
arrangement
arrangement
with the Jinn.
with the Jinn.
He supposedly feels at home with oil and smoke, so they gave him run of the refinery in exchange for access to the oil. He worked with them even after they abused his allies like that.
They must have had some
They
way
must
to
have had
ensure
some way
he
to
wouldn't
ensure
go back
that
on
he
their
wouldn't go
deal.
back to he wouldn't go back on their deal. Finding out what that is might give you some leverage against him. If you can find a noble and make him talk, that might improve your chances. Why in a worry am I going to do it? Just scrounge up a noble.
Huh. Give me a
The
moment.
Caligaries, they've made a sport of capturing any humans they come across and having them fight in their arena, and they have an especially great hatred for the nobles in particular. Now that those bastards have been fleshed out into the wild,
Well, let's
try
get to
any
work.
place where the Caligaries could hold prisoners. Their arena, the mobile arc, anywhere they gather. With any luck, they'll have a noble somewhere. I wish I could be some more specific, but this is all we've got to go on.
So, there you are.
Okay.
The funny thing about you using the heavy attack, Noah, is your sword is not meant for
So,
stabbing.
what are we working
Like,
on today?
In the slightest.
So we need to now go to... what's it called?
The
airship.
Go
Archbishop.
hunt down the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But first, I need to take a bath break.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's been... sounds good.
It's been like 3 hours.
About an hour.
I must not have been paying attention.